Welcome back, guys. Reggie vs. Solace coming to you with another video. In this video, I'll be talking about the Kalimdor's Revenge. Kalimdor's Revenge, it's a two-handed sword from AQ40. Just, Phase 5 just came out. Let's get a couple of people on the server with it. Of course, other people on other servers. Did a couple of PvPs, and I saw a hunter with one, which is kind of odd. But I did want to talk about it. A lot of people are ragging on it as it doesn't stack up well to Ashkandi, which came out in Phase 4. And I wanted to show you the pluses of using the Kalimdor's Revenge. So I just received it last night in my AQ40 raid, and I did a couple of tests on it, and I want to do a live test right now with you guys, and to show you other procs and things like that. Stay tuned. So over here in Fellwood doing some herbing, and I have the Kalimdor's Revenge up. Real quick about the sword, as you guys can see here, it is the top end is 315 damage. So of course with your Ashkandi, it's less than that. It's 81.9 damage per second, which is on par with Ashkandi. But the negatives to the Kalimdor's Revenge is that it's 3.20 attack speed. And of course, with two-handed swords, you want a bigger, nice, slower attack speed on the two-handed swords. So it's a little fast, but it does have pluses. And what the pluses are is, as you can see, it's less strength or less attack power than the Ashkandi also, as you only get 24 strength, which is 48 attack power. You get 18 stamina, and I think the Ashkandi is 33 stamina, so it's less on that. But what the good thing about this sword is the chance on hit. So the green text is what makes this sword unique. And I want to go over that with you. So the chance on hit is it instantly lightning shocks the target for 239 to 277 nature damage. Now, I'm your go-to guy as far as these chance on hit or proc type items. I did a great video, my best performing video actually, talking about the Dark Moon card Maelstrom, which is a proc on effect trinket that doubles your raid damage from 1 to 5% depending on the circumstances. And that's through extensive testing. And I've been using it all of Classic since Phase 3 dropped. I've been using that, and it's been yielding great results. As you guys can see here, I'm still using it. I do not use the Hodge, which has been nerfed, but other classes can use the Hodge. That's fine. I don't use it. And of course, if I'm farming, I'm using my Dark Moon card Heroes. All right. So let's do some tests on it. I am not two-handed Fury spec on this character here, but we are still going to test it out. I did the raid, which I'm going to link also and attach it to this raid here, on this video here, showing you fresh off of getting the Kalimdor's Revenge. I did an AQ20 pug with the good Wasabi folks over here in Deviant Delight, and I was able to top the charts with the Kalimdor's Revenge, not even being in two-handed Fury spec, which shocked me. That shows you how strong it is. And the raid's going to be attached to this video here, just showing you guys kind of farming procs on it, and then also raid damage. So let's get into it, guys. Kalimdor's Revenge. All right, so let's find some mobs here. What we're going to do is we're going to use this right here as our gauge, and we're gonna get off that, and we're gonna pull up the stats to show you guys how it's gonna look. Oh, you know what? Let's use it on this guy right here. Yeah, let's see how it procs. Yeah, boom. Get on this guy. All right. So we're fighting the Infernal Bodyguard. Right. Use a couple of attacks on this guy real quick. See if we get any procs. As you can see here, we're doing some good damage. Right now, that's what, like 283. And we're going to do a big execute right here. Ooh, 3.2. Nice. That's good. That's good execute damage right there. All right, so let's look at the stats on this one real quick, guys. Who damaged who? Okay, so we got no procs on the on the Infernal. We did get a lightning strike, which is the Dark Moon card Maelstrom for 227. But we didn't get any shocks, which is the Kalimdor's Revenge proc. So let's try again on this Entropic Beast. But we did get a huge execute, which was great. Okay. So we got that going. Let's get a couple of these out. And then I'm just going to chill and do the big execute. Okay, not that big. But as you can see, the mobs go down pretty quickly. Let's look at this one here. We didn't get any procs on that one. So let's we're just gonna fish to show you guys the proc on the Kalimdor's Revenge. It did really good performing in raids. Of course, those raid fights are a lot longer. So what I'm gonna do here, oh, I think that was a proc right there. I think that was a proc. So it was either proc from the Maelstrom trinket. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna do white hits. And let's see how well we do. Yeah, just gonna do white hits on this one, as the special attacks was knocking the guys down pretty quickly, as I'm strong on this character here. All right, let's do a big execute. Okay. All right, let's see. We got a lightning strike. So already what we're seeing here is the Dark Moon card Maelstrom is proccing more than even with two-handed. Because I know I was having a good discussion with S-Fan, and on his stream we were talking about how he didn't like the Dark Moon card Maelstrom, as it didn't proc well with him using his like Grand Marshal Claymore and things like that. And I was saying it procs very well, as I'm a warrior and I'm using it with my CTS and my Raven's Crest Legacy. But he was saying it didn't proc enough for him. But being that now I'm using a two-handed sword, you see here it's procced the Maelstrom trinket, not the Kalimdor's Revenge. It's procced once on each fight, which is pretty good. That's pretty damn good right there. Okay, so let's see on this little guide that we're gonna go over to find one of the Infernals, and we'll see what it procs. So we're tracking it here to see if we can get to get one of the Kalimdor Revenge shock values to proc, and then we'll see how it goes. And you know, these guys might be resistant to it, so I might have to do it in another area. Oh, look at that again. Again, the lightning strike procced. So the Maelstrom trinket's performing well. We haven't seen anything with the Kalimdor's Revenge, but we did see a big execute, which was great. All right, so let's try to find another beast. It'll be weird if the shock is the guys over here are nature resistant to that shock, because they would be also nature resistant to the Maelstrom trinket, as both of them are lightning damage. All right, got this guy right here. You know what? Let's get two guys. Let's get two guys. Yeah, and let's do some cleaves. See if we can double up on the damage. Do some cleaves and cleave them out. Let's see how it procs here. So we're testing out the Maelstrom trinket again, and we're also testing out the Kalimdor Revenge proc. Yeah, got some good procs there. That was a proc. Him down. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. So we still didn't get a proc there on the Infernal Sentry. We did get a lightning strike. So that was really good. And then the Entropic Horror, we did not get a proc either. But we did get a lightning strike here. So that's pretty good. The lightning strikes are working very well. That's going good. All right. Ooh, we got a fire. That's good. Let's get that out of there. Heart of Fire, let's get that. All right. But you guys are going to be able to see it on the raid. If it doesn't proc here, that's fine. These are like, you know, little enemies. It does have a good proc chance. Not as good as the Dark Moon card Maelstrom. Once again, not as good as the Dark Moon card Maelstrom. But it did proc well in the raids. And it did big damage. Of course, with me not even being two-handed Fury Spec. See? Big damage right there. Once you get your executes off, the sword wills big damage without the proc, but the proc just is icing on the cake. Yeah. All right, so we just got melees and executes off on that one. All right, I'm gonna try one more, and then we'll link to the raid. Let me get this. I think it's a plague bloom down here real quick. Of course, once again, guys, we're talking about the Kalimdor's Revenge. Less if you don't have, and this is how I was able to get it in my raid. If you don't have the Ashkani sword for like PvP or PvE, as I tried it, I did try it in PvP. It was pretty decent. If you don't have the Ashkani, and most people should, but if you don't have it, then this sword is a good pickup. I will, of course, this sword is scales better than the Zinkarok that you're using for in ZG. It definitely scales more than that. Let's try it on a bear, as those were like elementals. So we'll try it on a couple of these bears real quick. Let's get a couple of them up. Let's do some cleaves. And let's see how it goes. Yeah, let's get some bears. They drop so easily, man. They drop so easily, guys. Yeah. So Engelkar Maulers, we didn't get anything going there. They dropped so easy. So that looked like a proc. And there it is. It procced. Yeah, so the proc is different. It almost looks like a Shammy's Chain Lightning. It did proc there, guys. So that was awesome. You guys were able to see the proc. And you actually saw the spike in my damage too. So that was good right there. Okay. So as you guys can see here, the value from the Kalimdor's Revenge is called Shock. And it procced for 387 damage. The good thing about it, as you guys can see, is that it did 11.5% of my damage for that bear that we just fought. So that was very good. Even though it doesn't proc as much, the percentage of it as far as the total damage, remember it's 100%, and then it's calculating my melee hit, what I did with my special attack, which is Bloodthirst, and then also the shock from the Kalimdor's Revenge. 11.5%, which is really great. So that's the icing on the cake. It's not something you should rely on if you're using the weapon, but it's something that's added value. And once again, I'm going to pull it up here. The good thing about that is that it crits, right? So you guys are able to see right here that the text says it instantly lightning shocks the target from 239 to 277 damage, right? What you guys saw here is that it crit for 387, right? So once again, cool looking sword. To me, this is one of the best looking swords in the game. I always love this value. This is one I did have on private servers and I used it extensively. I wanted to see how the proc rates was on Classic, of course. So I have it crusadered out, all good to go. It took a while to proc. Like I said, we fought a couple of enemies. This video here is about 15 minutes long. We fought a couple of enemies. It did proc on the bear. You were able to see the shock, the value, which is great. And then it crit when it did proc. And in my raid, it also crit also. So what I'm going to do with this video here is show you guys, of course, this, and then also show you guys the raid that I did in conjunction with using this the Kalimdor's Revenge for the first time. It surprised me on that raid. I think it'll surprise you guys here. Once again, my recommendation is if you don't have the Ashkani sword, as Ashkani is like raw damage, it's raw DPS, you want to use that. There's tons of warriors, there's tons of hunters running around with the Ashkani. This is a phase 5 weapon. It is not a direct upgrade to Ashkani. I'm not saying that at all. It's an alternative if you do not have Ashkani. To me, it's on par with the Zinkarok, as the Zinkarok is less damage per second, but it does provide raw DPS. And there's a couple of warriors, mostly hunters, running around with that. You pick this one up here. It's a good PvP weapon. It is not the greatest PvP weapon, but it's definitely something that's going to surprise and pull some heads. And in my raid that you guys are going to see, it also outperformed in PvP. Now, in PvE, I mean, I was top DPS, and I was going on par with the other DPS in the raid, but they ended up topping as far as overall damage. I did top it out with this sword, which was surprising because I'm not spec'd into the 3% you should be able to get if you spec in the two-handed fury. So that's the Kalimdor's Revenge. Once again, guys, as you guys hear, this is the value. It's called Shock. 387 damage, 11.5% of my damage. That's the, like I said, cool looking weapon. I just was able to receive it. It drops off the Twin Emperors in AQ40. Very good weapon here. Is it the best? Is it BIS? No. Is it a good alternative if you don't have your BIS? Yes. And you should use it as such. Don't be ashamed to use it. Use it in conjunction, of course, with your two-handed fury spec. Or if you're getting some PvP on, great weapon to be able to use. If you still haven't, if you're facing bad luck in ZG with the Zenkarov drops, or if you're not lucky enough to get the Ash Candy, use this weapon here. All right, guys, so that's the video there talking about the Kalimdor's Revenge. It's one of the two-handed swords that I favorite. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have it, how to test out for you guys, and enjoy the raid. Reggie versus Solace, signing out.
Class for it.
All right, so what we're doing today, guys, we're doing
yeah, that would be great.
A quick AQ21 pug run with the guild Wasabi. Majority of their individuals in here. I'll run something with my guild later on tonight with Gressel. But I decided to get this thing out the way since it reset.
Poison cleansing total never back.
So this should be a nice fun run, boys. Should be good. I got a lot of ads. See what they can do.
Going back through the door so I can fear.
Just the AoE on down.
Okay. All right, there we go, boys.
It's really nice that I've been healing in here.
Let's get the razzed up real quick.
I like that song, dude. I'm gonna play
Can
that
True
again.
still get spot buffs?
All right, boys. So we got a kind of afternoon
Thank
type
you.
stream. I normally don't stream at this time, but we're gonna rock it out today.
Yeah, that kind of sucks that
So-
we didn't get one.
Pretty cool. I'm feeling good about it.
Yeah, it's alright though.
Let's go.
There you go, Waffle.
Oh, I was supposed to put that on my
Grin- your
blade.
new 8-piece.
No. And I don't have Vim Renew.
I hate how this one always
Oh, I never
rats.
cast
It's annoying.
Oh, okay.
Really hate how he does that. I need him to just stay
Every
fucking
once in a while I'll
still.
have it on the main tank, but if you have Vim Renew, then
So annoying.
I'm checking. No, I've got no points in it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. Quaif of Elemental Fury. Shammy, huh?
Need greed. Technically it's just needed.
I don't need that, boys. Alright, boys. Let's go.
That distance chant. There's anything that nobody actually needs. That's
So yesterday we got the Barb Choker, which is excellent, and it's best in slot right now. So we're super stoked about that.
Dismounted me like a mile away.
Actually,
We can move up to this pillar here.
I was just thinking, maybe I should equip my.
That's crazy. These things just no.
Maybe I should actually do that today, boys.
Yeah, we got some good DPS.
And me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, boys. I'm gonna break out the bad boy. Why not? Let's go. Let's see what we could do. See how it performs. Let's see it in action, boys.
Shamans, make sure we're laying down that poison cleanse.
Ooh, this is looking good too. Wow. All right. I'm gonna be tracking to see how I do with this thing equipped. They got a strong wind fury up, so that feels good. Strong wind fury up, boys. It's hitting very well.
Alright, oh, good.
I like it, guys. I like it. Let's do that one more time, boys. I really like this song. All right. So far, so good, boys. Yeah. Nice. Look at the returns on this thing, boys. It's solid. Solid. I can't complain. He always doing that dumb shit. I hate when he fucking hops. It's annoying. All right. Looking good. Crushed. Yeah. Not bad, boys. And that's with freaking Gauntlets of Wrath. Oh, man. But that's all I have available, so.
Pulling these 'cause he has a really
Everything
wide
else is good, though. Ooh, we actually need this. That's right. I forgot about that, boys. Actually, I probably need that other one for this. Oh, shoot. True. Good to know. I should use my Lionheart helm with this, boys. My mistake.
I got a proc.
Alright. That's my mistake, boys. I should have used the Lionheart helm, but we're testing out the not Ravenscroft's Legacy. We're testing out Kalimdor's Revenge right now. And so far, we're doing good. Let's get some of this good AoE shits here. Pop the damn thing there. Yeah. You thought it was. He thought it was, boys. Still top 2. One more pack right here, boys. Nice. All right.
Everybody know this fight? Just stay away from the person who gets the sand underneath them. They will silence you.
All right, we got rage potions, boys. Let's see how well we do. Actually, the DFT would have worked here good too. But I just need 2% more hit if I'm using two-handers, so gotta remember that. Let's go. Let's get in here. Let's go.
Pulling back.
That's good.
Let's get it, boys. Let's pop, finish. Let's finish now. We got top DPS. Oh, just edged out by Duskblade.
Nice job, everybody.
Nice, good shit. The Regal Drape drop for the
If
Warlocks
it's
and
not off
Druids.
spec for you, just pass on.
Nice. Very nice showing with the
Before we start, give me a second to buff the
Kalimdor's Revenge. You did good, boys. You did good. So let's track what's proccing right now. So the shock procced 5 times, lightning strike procced 20 times. Nice. So the shock is from the Kalimdor's Revenge. Lightning strike is from the
marks on them.
the Maelstrom trinket.
See them. So healers are trying to.
So let's keep track of that. How many times did I miss?
We will mark up our healers. Is that what you're saying?
So I missed 26
Oh.
times. Okay.
Just the NPCs,
Interesting.
we can pop heals on them if need be.
You want all of them
Once.
marked or just the main shirtless?
Eh, I guess
Heroic
the
strike
secondary
missed
guys are.
twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
Melee
bonus
missed
rep.
26 times. Not as good.
Alive.
Who needs Cenarian
I
circle
need to be
reps,
9% hit here, but yeah, that was my mistake.
Oh, it was use more.
And I have all the hit I have on me. I have more hit in my bank. So something I can correct.
Also, one of the runs I was in.
Oh, I could use
but
this too. That's right.
For some reason,
There we go. I'll use that too.
the fight glitched, and
Yeah, so that
everybody
just brings me
all
to
the
one.
waves respawned.
Think that'll help a
and
little
everybody
more.
was standing on the rocks.
Yeah. So True Steel, take a step, or Trog, take a step.
Oh.
Alright, I think we're ready.
Alright.
Let's get it going, boys.
Just be spamming that, like your water, whatever, in between phases.
Big Warblade,
So-
boys, with the testing out the Kalimdor's revenge right here.
And, well, me and Warblade.
All right, let's get it.
No, you just talked to him, right? Oh, yeah.
No, we got to get these guys down first.
You want to DPS the big guy last, or
Yeah, last normally.
yeah? Let's
Yeah, that's what we did last time. And then
yeah. I'm stunned.
Yeah, you normally want to get these guys
Keep
down
the general
last.
up. Nobody
General
else should have to
last.
Pay attention to it.
Yeah. They're coming in spicy.
Whoever's hitting on the big guy, go kill the ads.
Oak Fodder and Glenn.
Folks zugzugging already. All right. Coming in so quick, man. Now the little joints want to hit me.
You guys that you're talking to are the two that are in Discord right now.
Oh,
Oh, I know how that goes.
That's not good.
Yeah, I think Oakfather said he had a work call or something.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what? You're right. I did see that.
and he'll be back, I'm sure.
Ooh, it's doing some good DPS, boys. Some good DPS right here. Solid DPS right here, boys. Someone dropped a sapper. That sounded like a sapper. Come on. What the fuck? Dropping a lot of scarabs though today, boys.
Why are we not getting out of combat?
Normally it drops this for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not dropping at all.
You have like a second and a half to try and spam it sometimes.
I haven't even seen the consumable thing get flashed.
If any healers need innervate, I can try and pop it on you.
Grint's down, so I might need to innervate if I get back up.
How's this?
Sukila will be
How's
good
this
no matter
swarm
what.
guard needle her up? What the hell? All right, let's get him, guys.
I've got a regen staff to put on if I need it.
That's good.
Damn it.
Do we want to
Duskblade has some good DPS.
Yeah, you can. It'll probably be up by. Oh, I had it now.
There is.
Yeah, we got it.
Think he gonna kill me? Let's go. Let's see if he's right. See if he's right.
Oh, they're back in here, or since he's feral, I was gonna see if he could use his battle res first.
He was wrong, guys. He was wrong. He was wrong. Nice. It's a good neck right there, boys.
That's a decent neck if you don't have Nixia.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Q Betty.
Really good neck right there, guys. That cleave is so good, man. The cleave is so good.
Oh, looks like they got one.
Nice. Come on, General. Bring your ass. Bring your ass, General. I'm ready to crush this dude. Let's go. He would do some dumb shit like that. Okay, true, true, true. True, General, true. Okay, General. Yeah, he slapped us on that one. I like that. Bible Black, what's going on, bud? What's going on, man? Good to see
Save
you
your
in here
true steel.
on a
Yeah,
little work day. We're doing a little bit of raiding on a work day, man. Let me know if the music is too loud, man. I turned the music up a little bit. It's got spicy
Son of a
today.
bitch.
He's spicy. He wants me. Good taunt, good taunt. Save my ass. Got him down, boys. Got him down.
Greater Hill, another frost one.
Down. We did some good damage right there, man. That was awesome. Glad to be here. I was PvPing a bit, now just watching a raid. You leave Purge? No, I'm in Purge. I'm in Purge. We're just raiding with Wasabi real quick. They have a pug going on. Well, where the majority of the raid is of Wasabi. Yeah. And I figured I was at work, just chilling, so decided to get into a raid. Oh yeah, no, I left being an officer. I did do that. Yeah, I just wanted to keep the raid. There was a lot of politics going on with the officers, and yeah. So I'm cool. I'm just raiding, man. Just raiding. Still providing some content, of course, for any of the warriors, anything like that. Still asking questions, but just taking a step back, man. Taking a step back.
Congrats on that.
Yeah.
More time than man. It's been a long grind, so just enjoying the game, dudes. Yep. Fall, he's gonna do a great job, though. He's gonna do a great job as warrior class lead. It's good. So we did another good thing here, boys. We got top DPS with the Kalimdor's Revenge. That is awesome, guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Team up. Figured I'd swing that. Oh, shoot. Damn it. Yeah, it's pretty nice, man. I'm liking it. I'm liking the sword, man. First time using it, got it last night. And it's going pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah. Folly Mage. Folly, he was a shaman, but his main is a tank warrior. And so they did a little vote. And the vote was saying, hey,
This guy needs to be mana drained.
who would you guys want as a warrior class lead? And he was voted with the majority of votes. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll take a step back and then he'll be the warrior class lead. Yeah. And I think everyone agrees with that. So that was cool. That was good. And I'll still be around to answer questions and things like that. I was still in there answering questions and stuff like that when it came time to for Cthulhu. A couple of the warriors, you didn't know where to go. Yeah, destroying the meters. Yeah, man, and helping out too. I do some tanking too, especially in AQ40. So that's pretty good. Doing some tanking, doing some DPS. Just playing the class, man.
Let's go back towards this corner so we can pick up the ad.
Yeah. And so this was kind of for PvP, but it's pretty good for PvE also, as you can see right there. Jesus, that was crazy.
Yeah, we might have to pick him up. I got him.
Doing some nice some threat with it too. It's got some good threat. Not bad. Not bad at all. Dude, Two-Hand Fury got a major buff? It did? Oh, really? What buff did it get? Let me know. I've been out of the loop with Two-Handed Fury and since I stopped the ranking with Gressel.
There's
But
only
this
two
looks
miners
pretty
that
sharp,
can,
man.
mine.
Oh, the weapons.
These-
Yeah. These weapons are pretty nice, man.
I'm not at 305, unfortunately. I don't have gloves or whatever. The enchant.
Oh, and I got the cape yesterday too.
Yeah, me either.
I got the cape yesterday too, so the cape is pretty nice. Help me reduce threat. Yeah, the cape is good. I got the enchant on the cape. Ooh, alabaster idol. Are they gonna need on this? Are they passing on those? Okay, everyone's needing. True. Okay. Oh, and AQ40, yeah, and this sword's from AQ40, dude, so it's pretty nice. Definitely not complaining, man. I want to see how it stacks with my Maelstrom trinket. So I have an add-on that can track both buffs or both procs.
You're ready for an ad.
So that's what I'm doing right now. That mage is killing it. Zora, but then again, yeah, I've never raided with Zora, but Zora's a beast. Yeah, always see him doing good. Gold scarab. I'm passing on the scarabs. We have plenty of those. Post the data in the Discord. Okay, definitely will. But you can see it right here. See, the lightning strike. This is from my Maelstrom trinket. It is proc 29 times for 6k damage. This shock is from the Kalimdor's Revenge, and it's procced right now 19 times for 4,000 damage. So it's tracking it in real time. What the swords are doing right now. The trinket is outperforming the sword. Oh, Wappa did some good damage right there too. Nice. Wappa did some good damage right there.
Everybody, Priest, I would just say focus on the on drain mana. Like that's important on this.
Yep, I'm in my damage gear.
Awesome sauce.
And,
Yeah, but the
we're
sword
about
might do better
3
with
o'clock.
Hand of
Got
Justice.
about 3 minutes left.
I don't think so, man. I think it stacks better with this. Hand of Justice was nerfed. Yeah, it was nerfed, man. But that's something I could try. But that thing was nerfed, dude. I don't like it because it just procs so much more
Maybe
prior to
another
phase
arcane
3.
to, like, fortress
I didn't like how they nerfed it. Kind of pissed me off. They nerfed it, man. It procced double the time before phase 3. Yeah, and because I have it, but yeah, they nerfed it, man. They nerfed it because Pally's was getting it to double proc with Reckoning, and then they nerfed it across the board. And it's like, dude, like Warriors don't have Reckoning. What do you mean? Like, we can still use it, you know? And so you're basically doing half the damage that you did prior to phase 3. Because Pallies were overpowered with it. So they just nerfed the trinket itself and not the Pallies using it. Yeah. Right. So I stopped using it after that. I said, fuck this. So phase 3 happened. I went with the Dark Moon Cloud Maelstrom. You know? Yeah. Yeah, it's nerfed. It's still decent. I prefer the Maelstrom, but it's not as powerful as it once was. And that's truth because it's a blue post saying they nerfed it. It was proccing too much. All right, let's get it, boys. We're going to pop here, too. Let's get full rage first. And we're going to pop here. All right. Pop this. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. He's going down pretty quick, though, so that's good. We'll pop this.
Need more mana drains.
Pop a little bit of that. Let's get a rage potion. We're doing good. Boom. Pop a little bit of that. Pop a little bit of this. We are good on threats.
Yeah, be careful.
Let's make sure everybody's topped off.
100% right there.
Oh, shit. All right. Some people died there, boys. Yikes.
So that's what happens when he tops off.
Yeah, it's never good.
Maelstrom is probably easier to get to you. I was thinking I would see you with Maelstrom Hammer. Oh, the
They got
polished
that rough,
hammer or
that's
sand
cool.
polish hammer. I would, but I have Edge Masters. So as you can see here, Edge Masters
you know,
only
you
gives
know.
you plus axes,
Yeah,
daggers,
man,
and
coming.
swords. It doesn't give you plus maces.
I'm allergic to slimes.
Yeah.
Deal with that.
It doesn't give you plus maces, so yeah. Oh, Manual Revenge. I do need this. Can all warriors roll on revenge or just the tanks?
I would say all. I don't need it.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Southwind. Okay. Lambent Idol. Need. Pass. Okay. Oh, I didn't see the glove. Yeah, man. Edge Masters is one of the reasons why I'm very good on DPS.
So it's just all the mages that died?
Yeah. So Edge Masters
Yeah,
is really
yeah,
good,
I
but
know
yeah,
for
it's
it.
axes, daggers, and swords. So you wouldn't see me with maces because of that. But there is a +4 mace that drops off trash in AQ40. So if any warriors are looking or they're starved with weapons, I would get that polished hammer from AQ20
Yeah,
and combine it
that's
with that
really
+4 mace
There was a
that
lot of
drops
mages.
in AQ40. That's the play. That's the play right there.
I'll refresh.
That's a really good play too. You get that hammer that drops off
Like, you already
trash, and you get your
have,
polished
a
hammer
remote
now.
strike.
And then you have +4 maces, which is very good. Think about it. The Maladaf is +4 swords, and all the rogues are going crazy off of that. You get that +4 mace, you're in business. But you use the AQ20 mace, which drops here. That's the thing. So your mace, you drop one mace in AQ20, one mace in AQ40, and you're biz.
When I get
Yeah.
to crit on greater heal now.
Rogues and warriors can use that, especially warriors that don't have edge masters.
Oh, nice.
You'll basically have a Maladath, you know, and because right now in our guild, Maladath is rogue prio, but the mace is open.
Yeah,
You know?
we've got too many 8 of 8 crits.
Yeah, the mace is open, man. If I didn't have edge masters, that would be my play. Yeah. I'm
And on
shapeshifting.
Twin
My
Imps, I
bad.
run less plus heal than anybody.
Shoot.
One day I might have 8.
All right, we did good, boys. And look, we're still on top of damage, ever so slightly. This is for the whole raid,
Like,
39 to
I don't
36. Like I said, Zord's doing really good.
even at all now.
Yeah.
I will occasionally.
Oh, I got the manual revenge, boys. That was awesome. Good shit.
Typically on like the mage that always pulls aggro.
Well, no, I PI'd them.
Oh.
Who rolled on blue? The
I
blue
figure if
items
they're
we
dumb
can't
enough to
use.
die,
Who
then
did
I'm
that?
dumb enough to help them.
Yeah, don't do that, boys. Let's not roll on idols you can't use, dude. That's a foul play. Don't do that.
We understand what those idols are for, right? Like a lot of everybody knows what those are for, and what classes they go to.
Yeah.
Not sure what they're for, right? Understand the classes.
Yeah, they're for your 3-set piece for AQ20, the 2.5, I believe.
So the thing that I'm linking, it's something like that. It's a combination of scarabs, then the idols, and then that item that you turn into
Man,
Cenarian.
I'm-
It gives you that.
Okay,
that
thank you.
piece.
Shrugman.
Alright, let's start clearing these things out. I think they're fast too, right?
Yeah. On Twin Imps, I get up to
Yeah, so that'd be the play, dude. I'm actually like I wish I got my third warrior bases up to 60 because that would be
Oh,
my
yeah,
play.
big aggro range.
Once she uses maces too, it's really good. Like that sand polished hammer is bis, especially when you combine it with that the +4 mace in AQ40, and you can actually equip two of those plus 4 maces because it's not unique. So you would be +8 actually, which is like bis. That's like the perfect number. It's bis +8. Sick. You wouldn't need Edge Masters and you wouldn't need Maladath. Think about that. And you would still get your plus weapon damage. We did really good right there. Look at that, boys. We did 400 damage right there on that mob with the Kalimdor's Revenge. That's pretty nasty.
Alright, pulling one back.
Let's get it. Yeah, we're not going to do this. No.
Careful with the frost.
Who's dying?
Fred is just frost bolting himself over and over.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of them come back at us.
There's still a lot of people with the disease just kind of running around.
Yeah, get out the raid when you guys have the disease.
So Glend and Vagabond.
Yeah, why are you guys
You guys need to
following?
get
Stay away.
Glenn's chasing me.
Glend is good now. Vagabond's gotta wait it out.
Is Glenn in Discord? Do you ever get in Discord or no?
I doubt it, because he was following people.
Do we want to let Flicky do a DKP sync while we're sitting here?
Yeah, go ahead. I got
Not in here, I think.
he got synced last night, but I got
Yeah,
That was weird.
He messed everything up because, well, long story short, he needs to sync his and override ours.
Get it over with.
This is a good, actually, a good AQ20 type of sword too, man. It's pretty nice in here.
Thraka.
All right, let's check it out, boys. Let's see how we're doing so far. So, oh, the shocks, it went up. It went up. Look at that.
I mean, you should be fine.
Shock up now
I told him
24
to say-
times
Dang it.
for and look, see this. It's actually doing
Oh,
pretty
he
good.
left, okay.
If you can get a 1.3% decrease in your
no.
increasing your DPS, that's pretty significant. Look at that. 1.3%. Lightning strike 1.7. That's nice. So it procs more damage than the
Fire and arcane reflect.
it procs more damage than the Maelstrom trinket. Just by those numbers, it procs less, but it's comparable in damage. If you guys understood what I meant by that, it procs less, but it's comparable in damage. You can see that here. So it took 30 lightning strikes from my Maelstrom trinket to give you almost 7k DPS. It's taking 24 to get you 5. So if you look at the sword, oh yeah, it's
Shadow
239 and 277.
Yeah, if you're past 15 yards, you'll hit you with that. It's also fire and arcane reflect again.
All right, let's go, boys. That's really good. Yeah, really good, really good. Yeah. That's pretty solid. I wouldn't complain with those numbers. I wouldn't complain at all with those numbers. It procs really good too, man. Damn. All right, let's get these guys down with some cleaving. Let's get didn't have my buff up. Not bad, boys. It's doing really good DPS. I wasn't expecting to do tops here with this sword because I'm not even two-handed fury. But look, it's performing very well. Like, yeah, not bad at all, man. And look, I'm not even using like the flame guards. I'm using the wrath gloves, which is tank gloves. They do give you 30 30 attack power, but that's about it. No crit. Yeah, it's not even optimal. And I'm not even hit cap with this thing because this is definitely not my spec. Someone's poison, move out the raid, please.
And it's frost
Thank-
reflect.
I can't go in there and pick up the ads.
All right. Not bad, guys. Yeah, I'm not. That sword is ridiculous. Exactly, dude. I'm dual wield right now. I just picked this up last night. I had it in my bags, and I was like, you know what, man?
Fire and arcane reflect.
Let me see how it does. And it's doing some damage, man. And it's not my spec. So imagine if I had plus 3 to two-handed swords. It'll be nasty. Super nasty. Yeah. It's doing pretty good for this not being my spec, man. I think you need to respect. If I do some PvP, I might. But I just got the Raven's Crest Legacy too, man. But it'll be good to test it. But it's doing pretty good, man. I can't complain. Ooh, I almost died there. That was almost bad. Let me chill. Do some cleaving since that mob's right there. Do some cleaving real quick, boys. Double up on some damage right here. Yeah. Stone Scarab. That's pretty nice, man. True Still's a beast, because True Still has, I think he's like rank 13 or rank 14 gear. So he's going to do some great damage. He's one of the chamois that pull his weight. He's done the rank, he might have been High Warlord, I don't know, but I know he's at least rank 12. And Duskblade, of course he's a Blade brother, so he's going to do some good damage with a name like that. Name like that, he's gonna do some damage. Let's get it down. All right.
Good one, Tracker.
Yes.
Thanks. I clicked the thing.
Yeah, let's click when he gets to the bottom of the steps and we should be good. I see you want to dump slam and overpower with two-handed spec. I wouldn't go slam.
Who that's in
But definitely overpower,
Discord is gonna be our
bloodthirst, and
If you like,
execute.
Got enough healers. I do have my.
Yeah.
PvP here.
I don't recommend the slam spec,
5%
but
off
some
travel
people
points.
do use the slam spec. I just don't prefer it. Why not slam? To me, it is not worth the value of speccing into it or using it when you can
Take it.
use your
Nope.
filler with heroic strike. Yeah, I wouldn't use it with slam.
Yes.
And plus, you
Of
get the
course I want
heroic. Remember, you
diamond.
get a heroic strike book in
Be careful on thread on
AQ20.
here.
It may drop for me actually, which would be pretty cool.
DPS rates just kind
Yeah,
of.
you get an improved heroic strike. Yeah. So I think you get heroic strike 9? Because mine is 8 right now. Yeah, I'm looking for the improved heroic strike, rank 9. So I wouldn't go slam because your heroic strike. Once you get this book, you're gonna be nasty. You're gonna be super nasty with it, man. Yeah, it does matter. Yeah, it's very good. So hey, look, maybe this boss drops that book. You know.
Who do we have looking
Yeah.
for the
Yeah, but you it's some good answers, man. Good questions, good answers, good discussion. But you don't get an improved slam. You get an improved heroic strike. You get an improved revenge. I just got the improved battle shout yesterday, and I'm still looking for the improved heroic strike.
The second one's been right here fairly often.
And then your heroic strike is kind of counteractive because look, I got the subtlety enchant, which reduces your threat. So heroic strike gives you threat, which is a kind of a negative thing. But now the class enchants are out, and you get that subtlety on your cloak, which reduces your threat. So it makes heroic strike even more valuable when you're min-maxing, when you factor that in.
So give it about 10 seconds
Yeah.
for them to build up their ant.
On sorry, real quick on the ones that are on the way outside. Do you want me to just go ahead and click them to try and get them to spawn in the middle, or?
All right, so before this boss,
If you think you got
guys,
time for it,
shock 27
that wouldn't be a
times,
bad idea.
lightning
So we
strike
want to,
35
like, Move
times.
out of the way.
They're slowly creeping up there. Yeah, they're slowly creeping up there. Hey, and the good thing, the shock crit 2 times. It crit twice for 403. So that's a nice crit.
Yeah, we can just keep him on the move.
That's a nice crit. Nice. I played Dual Fury in Classic 13 years ago when Fury was not so popular. Yeah. Fury's so good, man. Still my first shaman from the first Classic. Wow, that's awesome. We're going to click this thing right here.
Second one's already spawned.
All right. Let's find that second one.
Second's right here.
Have another one here.
Decursed.
They might have hit this
Frost
too early.
weakness.
I think they did.
Cyclone.
Where's that cyclone? Oh, right here.
Where's the next one?
Where the ping is.
Decurse.
She had to pop her last stand. That kind of sucks. All right. It was me. I had to get those. I had to get freaking demoralizing shot up. I need the warriors to do that. Don't be afraid to get
There's
that.
an incoming tornado, so be a little careful.
Don't be afraid to get that demoralizing shot up, boys.
Cyclone.
You need that.
Where's the next one?
So I've got two
Right next
in-
to us. Right next to us.
Northeast corner.
There we go. That knockback should be coming soon.
And there's one right next door to this one.
Figured that was coming. All right, we're good. We're good, guys.
Keep them coming.
All right, let's pop this.
Made sure.
Cyclone. Other way, Wappa.
Southeast corner.
One more and we can pop everything. Dodge. Okay. All right, we're gonna pop everything here. Let's go. Let's get it, boys. Oh, the damage was kind of nasty right there. Oh.
Smooth. Good job, everybody.
Nice.
Stab.
Heroic strike. Yes.
Oh, there's the.
Good stuff, guys. All right. That's awesome. Hey, this is the loot that dropped. You get Revenge dropped again. Heroic strike, what I need. And the leggings of the Black Blizzard. That is awesome. Great loot right there, guys. My book
It's hard
dropped.
to roll on the head,
But
everyone.
look at this. This is awesome. Good loot right here, guys. I'm going to need on that. Oh, the Sandstorm Cloak dropped too.
Healers. Okay. That's cool.
Nice. Look at this Sandstorm Cloak. Do any of the tanks need that cloak? Or can we off-spec that or what?
I was considering rolling on it.
You
but
should. No, you should. If you're tanky,
Yeah.
you're definitely rolling that. I'll pass. This is like for healers. Backstab. Oh shit, backstab. Dude, look at this crazy loot. This is crazy loot, guys. Heroic strike dropped and backstab? That's so nasty. Wow. These are really good too. It's
Oh, yeah.
cloth. That's awesome, dude.
Congrats on the book, Warblade.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys.
And Dustblade.
Oh, I got the book.
Oh yeah, congrats.
Blades.
Super grats, guys. Awesome run.
Team Blade.
Team Blade, my boy.
See those other bugs?
Yes.
Yeah, there's more shit to kill.
That's awesome, man. I'll agree on that, and then pass on this, pass on that. Awesome. Ooh, what a run, guys. The
Congrats,
backstab,
Arble.
the backstab drop,
Glenn.
and the freaking heroic strike. Perfect run.
Head.
Glenn.
Huh.
Why is a rogue rolling on that?
Happens when you're not in Discord.
So I don't get a grats.
Jeez.
Nice, sir.
I didn't see what you
Yeah,
got.
I saw
What'd you
that.
win?
I think-
Oh,
Yeah, he got the good.
that's
one.
huge. Oh yeah, those are
Yeah.
big.
Oh,
Congrats,
man.
Sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
I just didn't see it because of everything else.
Oh, I don't definitely want no armor Titan.
What do you win?
The legs are ridiculous. They're
Yeah.
really good.
Super good.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
Are we ready?
Awesome. Yeah, I got the book, man. That was awesome. What a perfect run. Look, backstab drop for Duskblade. I got the heroic strike book. I called it right. We were just talking about it, bro. We were just talking about it. And then those epic legs dropped too for the casters. That was pretty good. Hella. We were just talking about it, man. That's crazy. Oh shit, Thraka got. Oh,
I'm down.
thanks. All right, I'll pick him up. All right, I'm off tanking.
Poison cleansing.
All right, we do some off tanking real quick, guys. Oh shit. Okay, I've got
Sorry.
X. All right, let's do some off tanking here, guys. Let's get this up. Shit. All right, there we go. Past that. No. Yes. Whew. Best run I've seen. Yeah, that was crazy loot. He dropped like 5 items too. Imagine a boss dropping the legs for the casters. Probably their
Business
best
call at 2:30,
legs,
so I'm gonna be
right?
muting when that
And
starts.
then the rogue gets the backstab, which is best for them. I get the rogue strike, which is best for me. And then of course the head drops for a caster, even though a rogue rolled on it. That's weird. Like, I think this rogue doesn't know what he's doing because he rolled on that freaking he rolled on the head, which it doesn't do anything for rogues. Anyway, but yeah, that dropped. It's crazy. The caster legs are base, exactly. What's going on, Somerville? Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, that's some great. Our job is to kill those guys. There he is. All right, let's go. Now we pop everything, boys. We pop them all. And it's just the Zerg fest right here, boys. Zerg. He's gonna try to kill me. I'm not gonna let him. Come on, tanks. Tank him away. There you go, Whopper. Big Whopper. Oh, he sacrificed me. I was ready to kick his ass. I was doing so good with the damn damage and he had to sacrifice me. And he killed me. Oh, guys. I was whooping his ass. He got me at the end, man. What a jerk. All right, so let's see what dropped here, boys. The Drape, which is awesome. I just got this last night. I finished it up last night. This Drape is amazing. Best in slot. Get it. Get it for if you're a warrior, rogue, or a priest, go get this. And a mage, of course.
Good job. We only got one more boss left.
Multi-shot. Arcane missiles dropped. My boy Alien God would want this. And then scaled syphilid gauntlets. Never seen these drop here. Never seen these drop. I don't know what those are. All right. As you can see here, boys, we finished the instance. Warblade finished with the top DPS. The final review, like I said, this is the Kalimdor's Revenge stream. The Shock finished, let's move this. The Shock finished with 41 damage per second, or 41 procs for 8k damage. So it definitely improved up. Look how it caught up to the lightning strike, which is pretty nice. So
Yeah,
the Shock is 41 procs for 8k, and then the lightning strike, which is a Dark Moon card Maelstrom, is 46 procs for 10k. So good. So good, boys. Yeah, it scales even higher than your overpower procs, which doesn't really proc that much. As you see, I only have 10 of them. But for 7k, I mean, it does a ton of damage when it does proc. These proc more for less damage. So that's the run right there, boys. Quick thing, I'm going to go ahead and get back to work. YouTube.com/Reggie vs. Solace for the YouTube videos. We're doing one video every day this month. September is also September, so if you guys are on Twitch and you guys have not subscribed or followed yet, please feel free to do so with a follow. Also, all the subs for September are 30% off, so they're $3.99. If you sub to your favorite streamer, that goes a long way, but you guys do not have to sub. All you guys do is just follow it up and try and get into contacts to view the stream. That helps me out. That helps everyone out, guys. I'm going to do a Kalimdor Revenge video, including the stuff in here. So say hi to the YouTube, and we'll do that. And also talking about the Barb Choker and things like I got last night. Everything Warrior, trinkets, and stuff like that is on the YouTube channel, Reggie vs. Solace. And of course, always, twitch.tv, Reggie vs. Solace for streams like this one. I'll catch you guys next time.
Brave soul go through the water.